Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. You're so kind.
Okay.
So kind. We are back. That's right. We are back. Uh, the reactions aren't over, but they're just on pause for football season, like everything is on pause for football season. And we're back in the building. We're back in the place. The terrific trio that is Bobby G, Wildcard Mar, and back for the first time, Averill, the Jets girl. How we
Yeah.
doing tonight? How we doing tonight, y'all?
Hello. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Yankees playing Red Sox, and yeah, I'm stressed. Y'all pray
Oh
for me.
yeah. Nah,
I mean, it's an easy
that's
fix.
yeah, that's self-inflicted stress, baby.
Yeah, just be a Dodgers fan because they gonna win anyway.
Hey yo.
No,
Just make
I'm
it
good.
just make it easy on yourself.
No.
It's
Nah,
Thursday
I'm doing
night.
good. I'm just glad
It's,
April back, man. I'm good.
yeah, a little hiatus, and hey, we all need a break from this crazy thing we call life, man. But
Hmm.
hey, we back,
Yes.
we together. We gonna get it in tonight. We gonna try and take your mind off of the stresses of the day for about an hour ish. As we give you the Audible Thursday night post game show power rankings. Yeah, 1 through 32. We gonna rank them all. If you don't like it, I ain't got the button on this show. I could put it in. Nah,
Oh,
you know what? That button is not for this show. That button is not gonna be for this show. We're gonna keep that a Friday thing. But if you don't like what we come up with, you know what you can do. Uh,
oh.
so we back with it, man. And hey, before we get into the gusto, y'all know what it is. Like usual, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you know the next time that we are here talking football, which is gonna be every Thursday. We still undecided. We're gonna try and do the Manicast thing. If that don't work, hit it like usual after Thursday night football. So, with that being said, um, hey, oh no, what happened? Oh, Twitch shut down. Sorry, Twitch. Bang. We should still be live on YouTube. Yep, still live on YouTube. Still live on X, for sure. Check my buttons. Sorry, Twitch. Twitch about to shut us down. It's all good though. And we're gonna get right to it. Right to it. Let me make sure I got my graphics right. Oh, there it is. There's
Well, why are
one.
you doing that? I
Uh oh. Got an update?
I saw Beyonce. I breathe the same air as
Man.
Beyonce.
You breathe the same air as Beyonce every day.
Every day, sure do.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every
No,
day.
no, 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 no. Like
Unless
we were
unless
breathing the
unless you're
same
in
air at the
California.
same time. No, we were breathing the same air at the same time. And then Jay Z blessed us with his presence as well. Best night of my life.
Young Hover.
Best night of my life.
Um, all I want to know is, did he come through like? Well, I would say I'm the shit if I do say so myself.
I was ATL night 4. So the only show that topped us was Vegas night 2. But I was
Ah,
ATL night 4. He came out. He performed more than one song for us. So we got spoiled.
nice.
Young
All right,
Hover.
y'all. Don't pay no attention to the names that's up there. I forgot to take down my spacing. Setting
Oh.
up, get my spacing together. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, y'all see what it is. Set up 1 through 32. Matter of fact, the commanders might be number 32. What's happening, Jay?
We starting already? Okay. All right.
Oh,
Here
I
we go.
told you. Oh, dude, I'm trolling Jay all season long. I
It's gonna
can't
be a
wait for
long football
football season.
season. Good Lord.
It is.
Long.
But
Ugh.
yeah, for the people out there watching, hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a name up there. We're gonna vote on it. Majority rules. 2 out of 3 gets the vote. course, obviously, unanimous gets it. And we're gonna see how this thing turns out. Uh, in my opinion, number one is pretty easy. You have to respect what this team did, and they've earned the right to enter
Yeah.
the season number one. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
I'm
say,
good with that.
yeah,
The reigning, defending, undisputed.
oh my god, you been watching that UFC. Speaking of man, wasn't that the see? This is why UFC would never take over, but that was the saddest main event ever, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
glad. Yeah.
I would have gave him an L, bro. All you did was tackle the man and lay on him.
How he wrestled. That's all he did.
That's it.
Yeah.
Tackle and lay on him, man. Ugh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Y'all and y'all soap operas.
Number
Hey,
two,
beast loving hip hop.
may not be too controversial. I was gonna start some controversy, but I can't. We voting on it. Number two, I think we could. They're defending AFC champion. Despite what they showed in the Super Bowl, they rectified some stuff. Offensive line was an issue. It seems to be that they may have rectified that. They definitely rectified left tackle situation, and they still have Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. That dude.
And Andy Reid.
Yeah.
And for the moment, Travis Kelce. Rashee Rice is going to be allowed to play. We don't know what's going to happen with him after the first 4 games. But as of right now, he's there. And the defense, we're hoping that is improved. So I know where Mar stands. April, where do you stand?
I know I'm gonna be outvoted, but I'm gonna speak my piece anyway. They should not be number two. I don't think they are the top AFC team. I think the Bills are. I think the Bills don't get enough respect. I think that the only reason why the Chiefs did as good as they did last year is because y'all had extra teammates that were in black and white striped shirts. So no, I do not agree with them at 2. Are they in the top 5? Yes. But number 2, no. I think the Bills should be number 2.
And I was actually gonna go with the Bills, but it's 2-1. I know Mar ain't budging off of that. You can't convince him they're not number 2.
Well, they gotta
convince me.
They gotta beat them. I can't put the roadblock in front of the road runner. I'm just saying, until the Bills and the Ravens, now that we're talking about it, until they beat KC, I can't.
Well, then tell the rest to stop tweeting for them, and maybe they would win. If y'all don't have y'all extra teammates this year, I mean, hey, we never know what will happen. We might actually have a decent season if your extra teammates don't play with y'all. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, you sound like a true Jet fan that got straight New England Patriot PTSD sprinkled all over that.
And that's good. Avery brought it to us, and that's actually, I made number 3. I like the Bills in number 3, edging out some other teams. I mean, Josh was the MVP. He played his butt off last season. They're still just trying to get over that one glass hurdle. And I think until they do that, they're kind of always gonna start seasons in that 3-4 range, 2-3-4. They'll never be like a number 1. They'll never be over the Chiefs until they get over that hurdle. I think you're right. Any problems with the Bills at 3?
I think they should be switched, but you know why I feel like that's okay. And this is coming from a Jets fan that hates the Bills, saying that I think the Bills need to be number 2. I would just like to get credit for that because that's hard to say. I'm just saying.
Hey, we are impartial here, and as such, that brings me to number 4. I think
I agree with that. Yeah.
that 2-headed monster in the backfield is hard to stop. Like I knew that was gonna be a problem as soon as they said he signed. Like that mesh point on the read option between Lamar and Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
And
problem.
absolutely. And then I mean, defense is always the thing. Um, yeah, man. Just same problem as the Bills though. They got to get over that. They got to get over that playoff hump. And is this the year? We'll find out.
I hope so. I feel like they do really good throughout the entire season, and then there's some kind of disconnect or breakdown when the postseason hits because they're not playing the same. I
Mm,
don't know why. I don't know what it is, but if they could figure out that missing piece of whatever happens from when they go from the regular season to the postseason, if they could figure out that, oh
right.
God, it's gonna be beautiful to watch.
Uh, I mean, true. And I hope that never happens as a Browns fan. But, but yeah.
But
I mean,
as someone who loves watching Lamar play, I hope it does happen.
yeah,
I do
he's
love
fun to
watching him
watch.
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he superstar. He is. He is. The only problem I have with the Ravens is they just run into either Buffalo or Kansas City in the playoffs. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
I mean, uh, if they, if they can get past either one of those two to get to the Super Bowl, which they will have to get, they're gonna have to see either one of those two teams.
Yeah.
That's when it matters because we know what they're gonna do in the regular season. They're gonna beat everybody up. They might not win every game, but they're damn sure gonna beat them up.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It's the when it's January. If they have to be on the road in Kansas City or in the road in Buffalo, that's when you start seeing, all right, it was cute in the regular season, but put it together now.
Mm,
So
yeah.
Yep.
And to everybody out there who says I hate on Lamar Jackson, I don't hate on the dude. But in January, February,
mhm.
he's going to have to complete passes outside the numbers downfield. Not screen passes to Zay Flowers. He's going to have to hit 10, 15-yard out passes. Like, you got, like,
He's
you
gonna have
can't
a
go
quarterback.
Mark Andrews all the time. Like, you
He's
can't
gonna have a
dominate the
quarterback.
middle of the field. He's going to have to dominate the outside. And, yeah, and people say, oh, you hating on Lamar. No, bro. It's not. It's just a fact. You got to
Constructive
make those
criticism.
plays outside the numbers. Yeah, as a quarterback, you have to.
Yeah.
So, number 5. I think this is. I think.
Yeah. You read my mind.
I think most people had it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that for them. Yeah.
Um, super disappointed into their season last year. Uh, hell of a game, but just I know it's disappointing to all Lions fans who hey, they thought it was their year, but if Lamar was the most exciting player in the NFL, the Lions were the most exciting team. That offense when it was bro, how do you stop
Yeah. It was tough.
it? Jameson
It was-
Williams, especially once he got rolling, then Jameer, like, he's got everything. Uh,
They can run and throw the ball.
yeah. Can they duplicate it though? Are they still hungry enough?
The question
I
for
feel
me,
like I feel like it. What's the guy's name? Is it Hutchinson that
Yeah.
Yeah.
broke his leg?
Mm-hmm.
So when he comes back, because he's a big part of their defense, as long as their defense steps up and doesn't do what they did last year, I think they'll be okay. But when Hutch went down, they just kind of, I don't know.
they lost the pass rush.
Yeah.
They did. They did. So
All right.
that's the only thing with Lions. So I like them at 5.
And even though I don't want to do this, I kind of feel like it's just where they should start the season. But I'm sure they'll go down from here.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Nope.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nope.
Who would you have there?
Uh, to be honest, I would actually probably put Tampa Bay right there.
Ooh.
Yeah. They I don't know where Commanders need to go, but I wouldn't put them that high. So let's move them down some and we'll figure out where they go because no. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Uh,
and it's not a knock on Washington. I just think things tend to go different when you have unexpected success, pretty much
Mm-hmm.
way ahead of schedule.
Right.
But then it's the back to reality syndrome that kicks in, and I think this year is that back to reality. I think they'll still compete, but 12-5 what they did last year, I can't see that.
Okay. Okay.
I
So
think
then,
they're in the top 10, but I don't know where in the top 10 they are. But
right.
they're in the top 10 somewhere. I just don't know where.
All right. So Mars put from Mars saying Tampa was who you feeling, David?
At number 6, let's see.
Because there's
It's getting real hairy.
yeah. I
Honestly,
mean,
Mm.
6 to 10 to me is like that's a real. There's several teams.
Tampa or Houston, I just don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Houston, though.
Oh, that means I get to be the tiebreaker.
Hey,
Uh-oh, the Yankees and did something.
no, that's not us. Okay, wait, never mind. Something
Tampa
popped up on my phone that said Volpe. Hold on. Oh,
Tampa or
okay, no.
Houston? That's tough.
I want to say Houston.
Houston kind of
Houston
had
and
their
Tampa.
sophomore slump last year. CJ definitely did.
yeah.
Interceptions went up, touchdowns went down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he lost his favorite toy. Come on, I mean,
He did. He
Yeah.
did. I give him that. Tampa.
Okay, here's why I
Tampa
can't
was
put.
resilient. This is
okay,
too.
yes,
Yeah.
okay. So Tampa, then Houston. Yes, Tampa at 6, Houston at 7.
I can agree with that.
Okay. Hey, there it is.
And then I would probably put Commanders right there at 8.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah,
try to
I'm good with
put.
that. Yeah. Commanders at 8.
All right. The people have spoken. Tampa at 6. Houston at 7. And the Commanders going into the season. That's interesting, man. That is interesting. Not a lot of love for the Commanders.
Well,
I am surprised.
I look. I love what they did. I just thought they were ahead of schedule. It's just time to come back down to earth.
All right, number 9. I think I'm gonna start something right here. Um,
Don't be starting something. Always be starting something.
no, I'm not. Nah, right there.
Now
Nah,
do it,
not
do
right
it,
there.
Bobby. Come on, do it, man. Do it.
No,
If I know you like I know you, if I know you like I know,
well, it's in there. All I gotta do is press a button. I'll tell you. Well, you'll see if you right or wrong.
Press the
Who you
button.
think? Who you think it
is
is?
Green Bay. It gotta be.
It is, but
Yeah.
that's not who I was thinking about.
Oh, really?
I changed it to Green Bay.
You was gonna go Chargers, weren't you?
I was not.
Oh, okay. Just as long as you won't gonna do that, I'm good.
I was not. Packers at 9. To Jordan Love. Yeah, he had a up and down year and dealt with injuries. Josh Jacobs, the addition paid dividends. Defense, inconsistently solid, if that makes sense.
Mm.
They just, the inconsist. I think the inconsistencies on offense hurt their defense more than actual like the defensive play. But I mean, the Packers are like they're one of the more they're basically Steelers of the NFC.
Fair.
Yeah, that's all I got on. We
Nah, I'm
agree,
good with that.
disagree, up, down.
Nah, I'm good with it. Packers just gotta, they just gotta stay around till December and try to find their way, get in where they fit in.
And
Preseason, I'm fine with the Packers there.
Okay.
During the season, I feel like they're gonna drop, but preseason, I'm fine with them there.
Number 10. I really hate to put this team here, so I'm hoping y'all vote it down. But I gotta give them credit for what they did last year, and honestly, their defense is fire. I think this is
Yeah,
just like America's darlings coming. A lot of people are high on the Broncos coming into this season. Uh,
That defense gonna be
the
nasty, bro.
Oh yeah, the defense is gonna be
okay,
like
wait.
that. Actually, no, I think the defense might fall off a little bit. I think I said that on another one of our shows. To me, them and the Commanders are in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
Can Bo Nix avoid the sophomore slump? You know, because if he can, and that defense plays up to their capabilities, they're like shades of the no fly zone. That
Yeah,
defense.
yeah.
You know, and when Peyton Manning and his doodle arm won the championship.
Facts.
But if he does hit that sophomore slump, it could get real ugly.
And bad, quick.
Yeah. You look like you're thinking of something, Mabel.
No, Chapman is pitching to Judge. I'm trying to remember to breathe, and he
I
almost
just
hit Judge. I'm I'm
All
sorry.
right. So we got Philly at
Um,
one,
I kind of
KC two.
I
Oh, go ahead.
I'm kind of on the fence about flipping Broncos and Packers, but then I forgot about Bo Nix sophomore slump. So yeah, I'm good with them at 10. Otherwise, if it wasn't his sophomore season, I would say flip him.
And I would completely understand. I thought about it too. I mean, honestly, like
Yeah,
I say, from Tampa down, like really those you can put those teams in almost any order.
yeah.
I think, yeah, you can put 6 to 10. You can line them up any way you want to, and you can make a case for all of it.
yeah. 6 to 10 might be the hardest thing to kind of navigate on this list right now. You ask me.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna throw that. Oh, cancel that. Surprise team. Uh,
Ooh.
Nah, nope. They're not above 15.
Mm-mm.
And
wow,
okay, so I'm
wow.
saying this, and I need you to understand. I love me some Joey B. I love Joey. Ooh, but you helped your friends get paid, and now you have no O line, and he's gonna get hurt within the first 5 games because
Oh
he has no
wow,
O line now.
Wow.
So
but
I'm gonna say he needs to drop to at least 16. Just
so you
saying.
really think
And I
half the
and I
teams in the league are
love
better
I
than the Bengals though?
love him. I love him, but I don't care how good of a quarterback you are. If you have no O line, you ain't doing nothing. Look at what happened with the Jets. We had Aaron Rodgers. We had no O line. What was the point?
Mm,
So drop him to at least 16.
mm.
You think half? You really think half of the teams in the league are better than the Bengals?
It's because
No, but I think until they address the O line, you're going to suck this season. It's going to be bad. And what could have been an amazing season, he's going to get injured and they're going to suck. And what
Okay,
could
but
have
but
been,
right now today,
he has no O line. Did you not see them in the last preseason game where he was getting, it's preseason. Why is your quarterback, your starting quarterback, that you pay all this money, getting trucked in a
yeah, he,
preseason game? You have
yeah,
no O line. Drop
that man
them.
was that man was running
okay,
for his life in the preseason game, bro. Like, and I don't know where we're gonna put him, but Avra makes a great point about the offensive
true,
line. Let's
true.
take it a step further. They ain't gonna have no defense. They ain't gonna have.
You paid 2 players. You spent all your money on 2 players in you didn't address any of your other issues.
Mhm.
I understand keeping them. I get that. And I want them to have maxed out great contracts because they're amazing players. But at the end of the day, it's not one or two players on the team, it's 11 of y'all.
on both
It's
sides of
basically,
football.
it's
And
basically
another 11 on special teams. I can't put them at 11. I don't know where we gonna put them, but hey, I was already thinking at least a couple of the teams before I even got to them.
so this is basically April's message to the Bengals GM.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
it's gonna-
so AP checking in. What up, Alan? So
What's up, AP?
Bengals or Texans in the top 15? Wow.
Mm.
Texans.
Mm.
Okay, see, I agree with the Bengals, but not the Texans. I don't agree with the Texans. I give them their respect.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
right there with you.
Who's at 11 then? Who we got?
I will put Rams right there.
Even though Matt Stafford's back is broken.
I got that. That's very concerning. But you know, it is.
Who would you have at 11, April?
I'm thinking.
Okay. I don't know who I'm trying to.
I would even settle with the Chargers right there.
I'm okay with the Chargers there.
I can rock with that. I can put Chargers right there.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is. All right. With that being said, and everybody's disdain for the Bengals.
Ain't no disdain. Got
It
no
is
deep,
disdain.
no whole lot, man.
It is disdain.
Just go on and pencil them in at 16, and then if we see where they could fit before then, we'll move them up. But pencil them in at 16.
Okay.
Abrams settled at 16 like a ball.
Right.
Making me mad. I need him to get a ring. I need him to win MVP. Come on, man. Why are y'all doing this to him?
Hey, I'm look, 2 playoff in a row that they missed the last 2 years. It can't go 3 in a row, and Joey's gonna be okay with that. Ain't no way. He's used to winning. All right, and so they gotta fix some shit, man. They just got to.
Number 12. I know they're having a quarterback change, but everything else that they have in place,
I'm with you.
I kind of.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm with you. It's
That's
almost
who I
like
was actually thinking about saying for 11, but I wasn't. I'm not completely sold on them at 11, but that's who I was thinking at for 11.
right. And I'm even there. I think I wouldn't. I don't mind the Chargers over them because, like right now, I have to take Justin Herbert over JJ McCarthy.
Oh yeah, big.
Like,
big
so
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Yeah, like the Vikings are just that. Like they keep a roster. They just can't keep a quarterback. And I'm still so surprised they didn't just pay Sam Darnold for like 1 year, just franchise him. Like I think he deserved to run it back. He deserved to run it back.
Oh, he did, but you already drafted your supposed future already. So it's like, let's get him in there. So let's see what he got. Like you said, the rest of the roster is fine. I obviously they got one of the best wide receivers in the league. When Addison gets off his suspension, they got a solid number 2. Obviously, Aaron Jones, if he can stay healthy, can still produce at the running back position. And most of all, I love their defense. And give me Brian Flores running that every single year. I'm sold. I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, JJ just has to play average. He average and show he can be the guy going forward. Yeah, they'll compete for wild card easy.
All he has to do is get the ball down the field in the general vicinity
Yeah, of 18. He good.
And he got it. Just in a general vicinity. It don't even have to be close because he's so fast he can make it. He can get there. But you just got to get it down the field. As long as, yeah. We'll see. That's going to be a good team to watch this season.
They're definitely going to be interesting. And they're also one of those teams that have a great home field advantage. So,
Yep.
13. Man, I might have that. Yeah, I might have to come with you, Mar. Now I may have to. I don't mind that spot right there.
Yeah, because I'm looking at spots. Not my fault. I'm just looking at spots 13 and 14. Obviously, 7 teams on each side. So I'm kind of looking at who's going to probably be in playoff contention at not towards the end of the season. I still think the Rams get in there. I know a lot of people. And look, I think we all can attest because none of us are spring chickens. All right, when that back start fucking with you, when that back start getting at you,
yeah.
Oof. So, but to Stafford's credit, he's always been an Iron Man for some reason, and he takes a bruising and keeps on cruising. So I can't until he's not there. I'm still looking at the Rams as if they're still a capable team. So
yeah, and you got Jimmy G as a backup, so you got a very capable backup,
and he might flourish under McVay. Who knows?
True. Where you at, April?
That's fine. I was thinking Chargers at 13, Vikings up at 11, and Rams up at 12. But no, that's fine. I didn't realize the Rams had Jimmy G. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's at backup.
Mm.
Damn, AP, that's a lot of love for the Rams right there, and the Packers. Ooh.
Throw that curveball. Most consistent team in NFL history.
No. Nope. Mm-mm. Old man Rodgers. Nope. No.
It don't matter who you do, at the end of the season, the Steelers gonna be right there at number 14. Watch.
Like literally, all bullshit aside, I was thinking put him right there because I know a lot of people are down on Aaron Rodgers and whatnot, but like even you can attest to this, April. Aaron Rodgers really didn't play bad. It just didn't come together as a team for the Jets last year.
He didn't play bad, but he played better when he had his favorite toy. He doesn't have his favorite toy, so therefore, drop him down.
I hear you, but hopefully,
it ain't about Aaron Rodgers. It's about Mike Tomlin.
Mm-hmm.
It is about Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers only throws to who he likes, and if he doesn't like you, he's not going to throw to you.
True
Did
point.
y'all not learn anything the past, 2-3 seasons he was with it? Come on. Did y'all not watch? He literally cherry picks who he throws to, who he passes to. So, if he don't have a favorite toy, it's not, I mean, they always somehow end up making the playoffs. They don't ever win them, but they always somehow end up making the playoffs.
Yeah.
But they're, once again, not going to get past round 1, so drop them down.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
but
that's
fair.
But
this is the first coach Aaron Rodgers has played for that has more cachet than he does. He could literally bench Aaron Rodgers, and nobody's going to question it.
Nope.
And again, you get this man a stick figure, some duct tape at quarterback, and he's going to win 9 games.
Yep. And sneaking them. Yeah. I'm fine with Steelers right
now. Let me go back to my list, cause hold on, cause They need to be like 15.
The
I would,
Steelers.
I would
15?
keep Steelers right there, and then I would move Bengals at 15. Hey,
I don't
that's where
know. I got one for you.
oh, are you going Pacific Northwest?
I am.
Okay.
Wait, who's their quarterback now? They got
Sam
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. They're taking a chance.
Bengals at 14, Steelers at 15, Seahawks at 16.
I would
Yeah.
swap.
Bengals at 14, Steelers at 15, Seahawks at 16.
Okay, you do make a compelling argument.
Come on. Come
No,
on. Come
no.
on.
Reason why I don't.
You said Bengals, Steelers, Seahawks, or Bengals, Seahawks, Steelers.
Bengals, Steelers, Seahawks.
Yeah. So basically,
You know what?
You're playing the
I can-
quarterback game.
No, I can agree with that. Here's
See?
why I can agree with you on
That's
that,
two.
April.
That's two.
Here's why I can agree with you on that. I know of the downfalls that we have with Cincinnati, but that man Joey Burrow is too damn good to not be at 14 over Pittsburgh. I trust him a lot more right now.
Yeah.
Or Aaron Rodgers.
The Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Yeah. I just need them to fix their O-line. Like, come on, man.
I trust him a lot more than Aaron Rodgers right now.
And I mean, I have them finishing second in the division. So the Bengals, that is. And honestly, I think I have. I can't remember what did I say when we did that. Did we ever do the West? I don't think we did the West.
Nah, we need to do the West.
Next week we're gonna do the whole league. So I think, I think on a different show I took the Seahawks to win the division though.
To see, I'm the only buyer's beware I got about the Seahawks is, was it the great coaching that Sam was getting from Minnesota, and he had great coaching in San Francisco. I know he was riding the bench, but that's still knowledge that he was gaining. And then just him with Kevin O'Connell was just a match made in heaven. He fit his scheme perfect. So now that you take that away, I couldn't even name the OC in Seattle. So I don't know what we're gonna get with that coaching staff. And let's be honest, he no longer has Justin Jefferson. You just can't throw that bitch down there no more. I mean, yeah. The question mark for me in Seattle is definitely Sam.
Okay. 17 might be another curveball.
Wow. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh,
Fuck
hey,
no.
man. Hey, what you smoking on?
Sorry. My language, my bad. But no. They 32.
They are not 32.
Oh, they're not 32.
See,
But
32.
Yeah, you gotta get
They
that hatred
32.
out of her.
They
You gotta
32.
be objective. No,
They 32.
they have everybody's favorite coach, and like I said, we did do the East. I know I picked them to finish second in the division, and I mean, if he's able to execute his game plan with the schedule they have, I think they make the playoffs.
man, that's bold like hell, dog.
I mean,
Man, that's bold like hell. Playoffs?
yeah.
They 32.
I mean, they are not 30. That's disrespectful to the Saints. The Saints have worked hard to be the worst team in the league.
Oh, did. Nah, Bobby, I don't know, bro. I can't do that one, dog. But I will say,
I could put them at
Somebody.
20. That's the highest you're gonna get me at for the Patriots is 20. I ain't going higher than that.
Give me somebody.
ATL. can't throw ATL in there.
I don't believe in Michael Penix.
Ooh.
Not at 17. I don't like them at 17. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Ew.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Pause. Yeah, drop the Patriots. Drop the Seahawks. 49ers at 16.
You give them a little bit more love, man. They getting old and beat up. I don't know about all that.
I think the.
I mean, they're definitely not top 15, but
I can see. I
trust them a little bit more than the Patriots and the Seahawks.
I don't trust them more than the Seahawks. I give you the Patriots. I give you 17.
I've had Sam Darnold, and he had one good coach.
Sam Darnold.
I've had Sam Darnold. I trust
Sam Darnold. Yeah, too. Sam Darnold played for the 49ers.
Yeah. You didn't see the field.
He had one good coach. Yeah, one good coach. So I trust the 49ers. He's not with the 49ers anymore. I trust the 49ers. What's the little boy name? Purdy. I trust Purdy more than I trust Sam Darnold. At least Purdy ain't never like saw a ghost and had mono and like all that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but see, right now I trust the parts around Sam Darnold to stay healthy more than I do the 49ers. We got dudes tearing ACLs walking into the game.
Shit,
like
they already
playing.
Yeah, well, they already got guys in the wide receiver position hurt already. They
right.
over here getting signed more.
Yeah, you done gave away your best wide receiver. That's gonna put more pressure on CMC. He's coming back from injury, even though he might as well be back in Carolina. He's the whole offense again.
You know what pressure does to CMC in this body?
Yeah, and I know they got Salah back, and they think he'll be able to get the defense back to form, but I got to see it. There's with the Seahawks, it's more of just growth. If they take that next step in their growth and development, they might make another 2 to 3 year run with this division. Because the Rams the Rams is falling apart. Matter of fact, I think this may be Sean McVay's last season.
Nah, don't say that. Don't do that. I
think it is. He been trying to retire for 3 years. He been trying to retire ever since they won the Super Bowl.
You're not wrong, because the talk's been around. It's been around. So I just think they need an actually catastrophic collapse for him to retire and be like, hey, I'm done. I've done enough.
So I think he's mentally cocky like Sean Payton. He don't need a collapse. He just need that people to stop looking at him as this wonder boy genius. Yeah. If people start looking at him as a regular ass coach, oh yeah, he'll definitely retire before that happens. Because he proved his point. The best thing for him was to win that Super Bowl as soon as he got rid of Jared Goff. Because had they not won that Super Bowl, let's say they don't win that Super Bowl, and you got Jared Goff balling in Detroit, and now you up here with decrepit Stafford and the team is you look like an idiot. You look like an idiot.
To help,
fortunate.
To help further your take, they really haven't, knowing that Matthew is getting older and body is getting beat up, they really haven't addressed the future of the quarterback position.
No. They could have. You had Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. And Baker's
you could have signed him up real quick. Hey, we're gonna give you this deal. We're gonna see what Stafford got for a couple years, and then we're gonna give you the keys.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, Baker couldn't say no.
Yeah, he ain't had nothing going for him.
Yeah, zero momentum.
Fair point.
But they got a couple pieces. They got the young kid on defense. I forget his name. Look like he's gonna be a beast. The edge. Yeah,
First,
yeah. And if you run a game, can continue. Puka can continue. But then,
Squeeze the last bit of Devontae Adams while you can.
yeah.
right?
And then, so that definitely puts him over the 49. And then the Seahawks, I don't know. I like the Seahawks roster right now better than the 49ers roster. Like,
that defense is young.
Name wise, yeah, the 49, they still got name power. Like, you still got Kittle, you still got CMC, you still got Juszczyk, Purdy, and
Trent
what's your tackle? Trent
Fred.
Williams, right?
Yeah.
They got name, but like the Seahawks got dogs, bro. They got some dogs in that secondary.
And young.
They got dogs in the backfield. They got dogs on the D line. Like, they just gotta get it. They just need to get smacked upside the head. Like,
get it together.
Yeah. Like,
So, we ready to move on? Because I know who I know who I want to say. I don't know if y'all are going to agree with this, but I know who I want to say, and I got a good argument for it.
For 18,
Yes,
give it to me. I'll take it.
Vegas. He got. I think Gino is going to have a good year. He got Genty. He got Brock Bowers. Max Crosby's still there, but he got Genty and Brock Bowers. I think they are a very underrated team, and if they can fix all the issues that they've had the past couple seasons, watch out.
I don't hate it. I don't know if I'll put him at 18, but you make some valid points because I've been kind of having mixed emotions with the Raiders because I think the addition of Pete Carroll and Geno Smith as a combo is a culture change, and they need it. They need it in Vegas. Obviously, you bring Super Bowl winning coach Pete Carroll. We know what he does when he gets his hands on programs. It's a quick flip more times than not. They still got a lot of question marks on their defense, and when you're going against Bo Nix and Sean Payton and Justin Herbert and Jim Harbaugh and Patrick Mahomes and Andy, that ain't gonna make it easy for you when pretty much Max Crosby is all your pressure.
It's not, but I feel like I don't know. I just have a feeling their offense is going to be better than what a lot of people expect. And if their defense can just toe the line and just keep it close, I think their offense is going to win them. I mean, we all know offense really wins games, but your defense is what helps. But I think their offense is going to be so good that it's going to be okay if they don't have as good a defense as they should have or need.
Let me ask you this, Avram. Would you put Raiders over Atlanta, Indy, Miami, Arizona, Dallas?
Yes.
Okay. And I got no issues with Raiders right here at 18. I'll leave it to you, Bobby. But
remember, Gino played for me, so very familiar with Gino. And then he went to Seattle, and I don't know what happened, but that's not the same Gino that we drafted. That's a completely different player.
He just ain't had to worry about getting bullied in the locker room. That's all.
But that's a completely different player. Like, he transformed himself. So yeah,
Okay.
That's the one team that I'm actually really excited to watch.
Let me throw this one at you. See if I can.
AP drinking
over the Raiders. Chicago.
And see, so that's where I'm kind of hung up because I feel like Ben Johnson is going to be the savior for Caleb. I feel like he is. I feel like that's going to be phenomenal, but I don't know if it's going to happen this season. And that's why I'm kind of hesitant about the Bears.
Because I have.
So if I had to do it, I would put Chicago because I do feel like they're up there. I would put Raiders then Chicago just because Chicago has a lot to prove.
Yeah.
So I would do Raiders then Chicago.
All right, what's you thinking, Mar?
Now, I when Ava laid it out like that, I don't hate it because I got the reservations about Caleb Williams as well, but I can't knock what the Bears organization has done to in this second year with him to get him the proper help. I mean, you go out and get Joe Tooney, and you lock him up, sign him to an extension.
I know, but I feel like the Raiders are like just like.
Okay, so I'll pose this to you. If we're gonna put Chicago 19, then I think we can have the conversation of flipping Chicago and the Raiders because I trust that defense a lot more than the Raiders for Chicago.
Yeah. But I trust the Raiders offense more than I trust Chicago's offense right now.
Really?
Fair. No, fair. No, yeah. She has a fair point because Caleb Williams is. Look, talent-wise, I would never put Geno over Caleb. But when we're talking about quarterbacking in the NFL, I would trust Geno over Caleb.
That chemistry with Pete Carroll.
But, I mean, you talk about Joe Burrow getting chased around, like he had a raw steak taped to his leg. Did you see Ashton Genty's first game?
Hey, he bounced back the second game, man.
He's still a beast. He's still fast. Like, just give him the ball. Just give him the ball. He gone. I mean, I'm sorry. I trust them more.
I don't know.
It's like, but I mean, they got that little bit of an edge.
And come on.
Now we could be having a whole different conversation about them halfway through the season, but as it stands right now,
and we get to see what's going on with this week 4 Chicago, Vegas, in the Death Star. So we get to see what that's about. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, go ahead and put the Bears right there at 19. I'm cool with that.
And
because this is almost like 8-9 win territory right here.
Okay, now you can put the Patriots
over Cowboys. Over Falcons.
I ain't feeling the Patriots no more. Yeah, I think this is a
I disagree that the highest I would rate them was 20.
I agree.
I mean, y'all wanted me to come off the 32, so I came off the 32, but the highest you can put them is 20. I'm just saying.
I think that's a good Falcon spot. I like that. I think that's a good Falcon spot.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I'm got no people with that. And I have no faith whatsoever in Michael Penix.
Damn, no love for Penix? Oh.
I'm not going to go as far as Anthony Richardson and say he should not have been drafted, but he should not have been drafted in the first round.
So, I'm good with him at 20. I think he will have a decent season. Was it the quarterback show or receiver show? Anyway, the new Netflix season that came out the football shows. Was it quarterback? Yeah. So
Kirk was on there again.
Yeah. Why they keep putting him on the show? I don't know. Oh, pick somebody else. But the way he handled the transition and trying to help make sure that he was prepared, I do feel like he's going to be a little bit more prepared this season. Would I list him above 20? No, but I do feel like he's going to be a little bit more prepared. Do I have like full trust in him? No. It's at like 15, 20%. But do I feel like he is going to be a lot better this season? Yes.
My thing is, I have more faith in the talent around him than I do him. And it's another one of those things. Just like I said with JJ McCarthy. If JJ McCarthy can play average, the Vikings, their personnel and their coaching staff, they'll get that team 10, 11 wins. If Michael Penix can somehow play average, and Michael Pitts, I need you to be a grown man, bro.
Oh, Kyle Pitts? Oh, man,
Kyle Pitts, thank you. Yeah, I need Kyle Pitts to be a grown man.
Yeah.
Like you
underachieving.
Yeah, you don't have to be what people thought you were gonna be, but bro, give me David Njoku. You can be David Njoku.
That's not a bad floor.
Yeah, it ain't hard to do. 50-something catches, 700-800 yards. You can do that in like 5-6. You can do that, bro.
Yeah, he can.
Drake continues to grow, and the defense can get a little bit more consistent. And of course, Bijan, hey, Jamar passed you up, hella. Jameer, my bad. Jameer passed you up, hella. Like you were the dude in that draft. Jameer came out of nowhere last year and said, "Nah, fuck, you ain't the man." He gave him the birdie speech from above. You ain't the man. I'm the one.
You stupid.
So yeah, if they can do that, and they can, I'm with Penix. But if he has to, if it comes in games and he has to make play, I don't see him being able to make that play down the stretch to win them the close games.
Yeah, they gotta get that pass rush going too.
Yeah, we got 21-22.
I don't hate it. No arguments for me on that one.
Oh, you got a typo. It's supposed to be Cowgirls.
Hey, I don't know what they're expecting from Schottenheimer as their coach, but just look, Brian Schottenheimer managed to stick around in the league as one of those offensive coordinators somehow. I guess it's a good or bad thing. So the good part of his coaching style is it's not going to be nothing fancy. It's going to be, fundamental, play hard-nosed football. He learned that from his daddy, R.I.P. Marty Schottenheimer. He's going to be very conservative, and that's not a bad thing sometimes. So that's probably the good part. So you already know what you're going to get. We're going to line up and play football. We're going to try to run the ball, try to throw the ball, predicated off the run and play hellified defense. That's going to be their philosophy. At least that's what I'm looking at with the Cowboys. The bad thing about having Brian Schottenheimer as a coach is because it's going to be so simple, it's going to be real easy to get a hold of his offense. If you're a DC, it's going to be, be like, oh, this type of elementary offense they running. Oh yeah, let's get it. So yeah, I'm fine with Cowboys right there at 22.
I'm not.
Patriots are that now. That's a better spot than what you had them at 16. I will say that. So, but
yeah, that's fine for the Patriots. But
17.
Cowboys, no. I mean, if we just throwing teams up there now, all willy nilly, we can throw the Jets up there because Jets definitely better than Cowboys.
No,
and if they don't have Micah, especially with the way things are blowing up in Dallas right now, if they don't have Micah, drop.
I'm
Micah
sorry.
gonna be there.
I'm sorry, sister girl. The Jets are not better than the Cowboys.
Micah gonna be there.
Justin Fields is your quarterback. So you got 2 running backs in the backfield at all times.
Hey, stop.
I love Justin Fields. So what you not gonna do?
I like him too, but he's a running back. Let's
What you
face it.
not gonna do when you got Flacco starting? What you not gonna do is try to come after my quarterback.
Our quarterback can throw the ball downfield. Downfield.
At least my quarterback does not fall asleep on the sideline. He stays awake the entire game.
Yeah, but
Just
Joe Flacco averages 300 yards a game in Cleveland,
That's wild, bro.
and he has a playoff appearance. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
then you just made a case on why you should move the Cowboys down even further.
Why?
So let's go on and drop them. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Let's
actually
go.
just helped
Drop.
prove every
Drop.
point.
Drop.
What?
Drop.
No, I'm just if you're saying
how?
that it's because if you're saying that if you trust Joe Flacco to throw 300 yards as a Brown, then you're saying he's going to play better than that. Then you couldn't put them right there at 22.
Then hold on. I'm not the hugest Dak fan, but we're not gonna act like that dude don't put up numbers. He might not win the game, but he gonna give you close to 5,000 yards.
You're not wrong. I agree. I can agree with on that one.
See, yeah, I mean he might throw a pick with 2 minutes left in the game to lose it, but
Okay, so
before that he gonna have 400 and 3 touchdowns.
I have no faith in Dak. None whatsoever.
That's fair. I mean, I don't have a lot of faith in his ability to play all 17 games. So I'm kind of with you on that point. From a performance standpoint,
yeah, the performance ain't the point.
he's
So,
Tony Romo 2.0.
I have no faith in Dak. I feel like Micah needs to get as far away from Dallas as possible. And I feel like CeeDee Lamb is wasted.
Well, he's already
He's
paid.
He's still doing this thing. Yeah, he's still putting. Again, see, and that's the thing. He's still putting up numbers. They ain't wasting. They just play for the Cowboys. That's all.
Yeah. if you
So
put his
once
numbers
again, their talent is being wasted. They could be on a team where they can really make a difference and actually do what they want to do and win and get a ring. They're not going to do that on the Cowboys.
There you go. See how Dak was MVP.
So once again, their amazing talent is being wasted, and Jerry Jones is holding hostage. I'm just saying.
I mean, he's in the same position as Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner's being wasted right now.
How?
The Jets got to figure it out. Yeah, the Jets and I believe it because we in the same boat. The Browns and the Jets is in the same boat. We just trying to figure it out. Myles Garrett is being wasted too. So like it ain't. I keep it a buck. Like it all goes around. But of the 3 teams, at least Dallas. Like I would take my chances with Dak over all of them, over Justin and Flacco.
No.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
No.
You would much rather have Dak Prescott than freaking Justin Fields.
No,
Dak
would
Prescott
not.
is going to get Garrett Wilson the ball.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. I would hands down choose Justin over Dak.
Garrett Wilson going to have to be traded halfway through the season.
They played together already. What are you talking about?
Now that is true.
That was college.
I get what you're saying,
but they already played together. So once again, give me Justin Fields over Dak.
That was college, and Justin
because
Fields,
as he so eloquently put it today, I'm completely fine with them playing conservative ball. If you just have to move it 8 yards, 8 yards, 8 yards, 8 yards, I am 100% cool with that because guess what? At the end of the day, you're gonna hit the end zone. But all this y'all complaining about, or everybody's making a big deal. Oh, he doesn't do all these big fancy throws and all this. I just want to win games. And
No, not the
so
fancy ones, the basic ones.
at this point, if it takes us moving the ball 8 yards to win a game, I am completely fine with that. Completely fine with that.
But that's the thing.
I trust Justin with the ball. I trust Justin with the ball with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter 10 times before I would give the ball to Dak.
I don't know.
Because if Justin don't know where to throw it, he can run. I mean, I'm sorry. I like Justin over Dak. I'm sorry. I just.
But see, Alan, that's kind of you kind of got yourself in a catch-22 because remember, Justin Fields transferred to Ohio State from Georgia.
Georgia, yes, yeah.
You kind of played yourself right there.
You played yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Y'all not gonna make me not like my quarterback. So before we drafted Zach, I wanted them to draft Justin Fields at number 2, and y'all know I like Penn State, and I hate Ohio State. I hate Ohio State, and I even went back and found all my posts saying that I wanted him to go at number 2. I went back and found it from that draft. They're still up. I like Justin Fields. I like him.
I mean,
you're not gonna turn me against my quarterback. I'm sorry.
No, we're not trying to do that to you. I do, however, I do like Justin Fields, but I can't take him over Dak. He got to show it. Because if we're talking about like the same time frame that Justin Fields has been in the league, and take that same time frame of Dak Prescott, there's going to be some injuries in there, but the numbers might damn near still be in favor of Dak over it. And normally, you know me, Bobby, I'm not a numbers guy. I don't like to always go by the stats, but I'm also going by just the actual experience of being a consistent number 1 starting QB in the league. And Dak is that. He forced Tony Romo into retirement, man. He said, "Get the hell out of here. This is my shit." Albeit
there's a lot of quarterbacks that force other quarterbacks into retirement.
Yeah, but Justin Fields ain't doing that to nobody right now. He ain't forcing nobody into retirement. This man's still trying to stay at a number 1 starting job. So, and to be fair, I thought he got a raw deal in Chicago.
I agree with that.
So, he didn't retire, but it's funny how you say he didn't force anybody to retire, but he damn sure forced out MVP caliber quarterback. So I'm just saying.
Now Aaron Rodgers wasn't going to return to the Jets. That wasn't going to happen.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh no, he wanted to. The coaching didn't want him to. So, but he wanted to. He did not want to leave.
He
did not want to leave.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the new coach. He talked with Aaron Glenn and he met with them. Like, he wanted to stay. He did not want to leave. They didn't want him.
Yeah, no, she's right on that, because Aaron Glenn, and even Aaron Rodgers, you know how he does. He goes on Pat McAfee shows, spilling gossip, and I met with the coaching staff, and they just, they didn't seem interested. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
So what were you saying? He did force out a quarterback. So I'm just saying.
He didn't force out the quarterback. He wasn't even there.
No, he wasn't even signed yet. Aaron Glenn was just like, look.
So you don't think they were already? So hold on. You don't think they were already looking at him, and that was already like looking at who they were going to go with? You don't think those talks were already? Come on.
They was probably looking at him
doing just like us. They're looking ahead to 2026. They're looking ahead to next year's draft, just like we are.
He got a 1-year deal. They didn't. That's not showing that they got faith in Justin Fields to be the long-term solution.
No, he has more than a 1-year deal.
A 2-year deal. Okay, there's still a 1 or 2 year deal is not saying that we got faith that you're our future at quarterback.
Still saying you said he technically did, because they went with him over Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers was still under contract. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But the Cowboys is not. They're not 22. I'm sorry. Gonna drop them like 25.
Hey, you've been out rude, Miss
Outruled.
Ma'am.
I'm fine with Cowboys right there.
Controversy.
Nah, I don't hate that one. I was actually thinking that. They scrappy.
They are.
I'm fine with them there.
Yeah, they kept pissing us off last year.
Did they ever?
Man. Oh man. Kyler, get it together, man. The new Call of Duty's terrible. Stay off.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, if we agree on that, now I think this is where you put Avril's team.
Jets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think we should be above the Cowboys, but I'm good with the Jets at 24.
We still got to remember they're still got a solid defense there. Well, because if not right here,
Hey, so what a lot of people forget is we had the whole issue with oh boy coming from Philly. He didn't play, he didn't practice, and then when we finally got him to show up, he barely did anything. Jermaine Johnson, he's coming back from his Achilles. So he's back, and he was a major part of our defense. So my babies are back. We back to having one of the top defenses. So no. We said Jets, not Dolphins. Fix it.
Yeah, I can't do Dolphins.
Jets. 24. Thank you.
I will put Dolphins at 25. I can't put them over the Jets.
No, they're at 25 because they can't win a playoff game in the cold. So drop them 25, put the Jets at 24. Thank you.
But the playoffs don't matter. We're talking about right now, today, going into the season.
Jets over Dolphins. Yes.
Yeah, I can't do Dolphins right there. I go Jets, Dolphins. Dolphins, look, they are just going to be one hit away.
Be a hater all your life.
The Dolphins are one hit away from losing a starting quarterback, and they got nothing at the backup position.
There you go.
Oh Lord, this guy
Bobby, Jets, Jets, Jets at 24, Dolphins at 25, maybe Giants at 26.
Hey, yo, this guy is absolutely trolling us right now, April.
Like the Jets ain't that good.
I got time today.
The Jets are
Let's go.
How you gonna put a team that has a quarterback above the quarterback he sat behind all last season?
Jets, Dolphins, Giants. Thank you.
The Giants are better though.
In what way? Oh no!
Jets,
Hold on.
The Giants are better than the Jets.
Hold on, Bobby. We had that talk last week when we did the East. That's front seven for the Giants is going to keep him in a lot of games.
Yes.
On the defense, yes. Okay.
And their quarterback is better.
If you're going that route, I don't hate you for that.
I'm sorry. Russ is better than Justin. Neighbors is better than Garrett.
Ooh.
Yes, Malik Neighbors is better than Garrett.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
No. What? No.
No, Malik Neighbors is a problem.
He's, yeah. Yes, sir.
No.
Oh.
We just started by mid-season and still be better than...
AP. I'm sorry, Avery. Yeah, you're getting old. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Giants are
better than the Jets.
Yeah.
No.
I would do the ultimate. Nobody's with. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it.
No, don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna
Don't do it. But I would put. All right. So if we're having that conversation, Giants, Jets, then Dolphins. That's how I feel. So I'll leave the last two votes for y'all.
Good. You could. Yes, we are better than the New York Jets. But
Have you lost your mind?
in what way are the Jets better than us?
All my defensive players that were out, that were injured, they're back. We have one of the best defenses. You got one
Okay.
good defensive player compared to
No, we
one of the
don't.
top defenses. The entire team. Come on, man. No.
When your
No.
defense was fully healthy
Absolutely not.
and our defense was fully healthy, who was better? We were
Ours.
number one. No, we were number one in the league. Yes. Yeah, remember them 49ers came in, I whip your head, boy.
Do you still
and
have
got
all
their
those same
heads
players?
whooped.
Do you still have those defensive players? Do you still
Yes,
have all
we
those same
do,
players?
actually.
Because
Yes, we do.
They actually still do.
Yeah, we do.
we've gotten better. So, no, Browns, no.
And we got
Nope.
a top 5 defensive tackle we just picked up to add to that defense.
Ooh.
We still got the Warden locking them up on the
As long
sideline.
as long as we got Sauce Gardner, both Williams brothers, I got Jermaine Johnson. I got
And they just picked up 2 tackles yesterday, so they getting depth.
yeah. So nah.
Yeah, y'all
No.
got one of them. Oh, where'd y'all get one from?
Cleveland.
Old boy from Minnesota.
In Minnesota, yeah, they got old boy from Minnesota too.
Yeah, they got one from us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we
going
need one of them.
put the Jets
We got
at
you.
25. The
Wait, hold
Jets
on.
at 25.
So am I the deciding factor right here at 25? Because you're going Brown,
you
you're
can
going
be.
Jets.
Can be.
Now I'm starting with the Browns
And
being at
again,
26.
it
I'm
comes
starting with the
down
Browns being
again
at
to
26.
which quarterback is better.
I was about to say
There's
that.
no question. There's no question.
And that's AP
How do you
talking
feel
about
about the Browns QB room versus Field?
That's why I'm kind of stuck.
I would take 2 of our quarterbacks over Justin Fields.
Yo, that's crazy.
You're just a
Only-
hater. You can't be a hater
I'm-
all your life.
Okay, do you want me to? Okay, I'm gonna cut this hater stuff up right now. Watch this. The Cleveland Browns played against Justin Field one time. As a matter of fact, it was when we had that number 1 defense. Do you know how many total yards of offense his team had in that game?
Was he with Chicago or was he with the Steelers?
He was with Chicago.
Okay, I'm not counting that
It's his career. Why not?
because Chicago was trash. Chicago, I mean, I'm hoping
Hey,
they
look,
turn
but I'll
around this
give you-
season, but Chicago was trash.
Guess
No.
what? Guess how many total yards of offense they had in that game?
Chicago was trash.
Huh?
He didn't deserve
say?
to go there. He didn't deserve to go there.
What would you
Like,
say, Mar?
They probably had 175.
Take away 2 numbers.
Damn.
They had 1 yard of offense
It was
in an entire
Chicago.
football game.
it
1
was
yard though?
Chicago.
1 total yard. I think Myles Garrett sacked Justin Fields like 5 times.
I don't know, but
He didn't do no better in Pittsburgh.
Is he the only player? Does he not have an O line in front of him that's supposed to protect him in Chicago? So
He didn't do no better in Pittsburgh. He got beat by Jameis.
And he had a better old line in Pittsburgh than he did in Chicago.
I've seen Justin Fields. He's not. I'm
Ooh, that's
sorry. I wanted him to be it coming out of college because he showed me something in that game against Clemson.
He did. He balled.
Yeah, especially when he got his ribs. Oh my God! I've not seen a quarterback get hit like that in college in so long.
Yeah.
I thought he broke like 4 or 5 ribs. And I was like, oh, I hope he does something, but then he just didn't. And I'm not even blaming I'm not blaming the Bears. Like the Bears they've never had a franchise QB, so I really can't blame.
Yeah, they're not competent at getting a quarterback.
Yeah.
Ever in the franchise. Yeah. Oh man, this. Ooh.
I'm sorry, Miss April. Like
No.
If you be going through it watching the Yankees,
Definitely gonna go through.
don't watch football this season. Do not watch, or just watch the defensive possessions. Hey, just watch the defensive possessions. Don't watch the offense. Watch the defense.
I can't wait till he proves y'all wrong. I can't wait.
Yeah, April. Yeah, you getting overruled on this. At 25 should be
Nah.
Browns, 26 Jets.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it like that.
All right.
We're gonna periodically check in with the status. But nah.
Now you can throw in the Dolphins.
Okay, yes, I agree.
Now you can throw in the Dolphins. But they seriously got to do something to it. Like, come on, man. At this point, like, I'm genuinely concerned for his safety. Like, come on.
He should retire.
Now you
Like,
right.
I just want to wrap him in bubble wrap.
Wrap him in bubble wrap.
That.
No, for real. She not lying like this dude. And what really kills me with Miami. How do you how do you know that this guy is already a health issue or at least an injury problem, durability due to the concussions and whatnot, and you still put nothing at your quarterback position for a literally insurance policy? And
Didn't they pick up Zach Wilson?
Hey, come on, man, don't do that, bro. Zach Wilson and Quinn.
It's better than what they had like last year.
No,
I don't remember who the backup QB was last year.
I can't do that because here's my thing: Skylar Thompson almost took out the Bills in that playoff game, and that was running with the system that McDonald had. So McDaniel had. So I can't. Obviously, you need to upgrade from Skylar Thompson, but they still. I can't sit here and say Zach Wilson is an upgrade. And AP, yeah, you might be smoking some shit too, because Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, I touched the Eagles before I touched Zach Wilson.
Quinn Ewers been looking like straight dog shit in this preseason. So I
and
can't
I
do.
don't like him, but I trust him more than Zach. The only way I trust Zach, put somebody mama at the other end of the field, you'll get a touchdown.
Wow.
The MILF Hunter.
Wow.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, bro, wow, man, the MILF Hunter strikes again.
No.
That's crazy. But nah, Dolphins right there, 27. I'm fine with that. They Dolphins right there. Then I'll probably go Jaguars. They'll
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Jags.
Panthers, Tennessee, Saints, Colts.
No, Colts ain't gonna be the worst team. I'll probably put the Colts right
Daniel
here.
Jones gonna win like 4 games.
I feel like they're purposely tanking. For Archie. I know you said the Saints were, but I feel like the Colts are. By naming Daniel Jones as starting quarterback, I feel like you're purposely tanking for Archie. So yeah,
tanking. He's
this is gonna be
better than
32 for me.
Richardson.
You know what's
Richardson
crazy,
sucks.
April?
Why is Richardson not starting? All like that
Because he's
is mind baffling
garbage.
to me.
He's garbage.
Who is this? Anthony Richardson?
Anthony Richardson is terrible.
I mean, he just don't got the reps. I understand that.
Anthony Richardson needs to change his position to tight end.
Man, don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
He's better than Daniel Jones.
No, he's
You
not.
talking about a
But
guy?
I feel like
Go ahead.
I'm telling you, they're tanking for Archie by not putting Anthony as week 1 starter and putting Daniel Jones as week 1 starter. They are purposely tanking for Archie.
Did you not see like his 5th snap of the dude still can't recognize the blitz to his not even the blind side. It was in his face.
Yeah.
And he got chin check. He's
it's
not
tough.
it.
That's the crazy thing. He'll still
I've
have
seen
the.
enough of Daniel Jones games. I'm a pick Anthony Richardson over Daniel Jones. I've seen him play too much. I've seen Daniel Jones play too much. No. Mm-mm. Now, so who said that Michael Penix should have never been drafted? Daniel Jones should have never been drafted.
No, Anthony Richardson should have never been drafted.
Nah,
Daniel
you can't
Jones
pass.
should have never been drafted. That was a waste of a draft pick.
Now with Anthony Richardson, you can't pass up on those physical gifts. It's the other stuff you got to get together. The durability.
Right, you can't. You draft him and you put his ass at tight end.
I feel like if Anthony Richardson went to another team, he would be better.
I mean,
Not saying
do y'all remember Logan Thomas
or Lamar Jackson, but I feel like he would be better if he went to another team.
Do y'all remember Logan Thomas? Logan Thomas came in 6'6" quarterback out of Virginia Tech. Didn't work out, and he became a Pro Bowl tight end.
And then had that career injury that
He
was balling. He was actually
Richardson. Yeah, ain't no shame in it, dude. You're not a quarterback, and sorry it took you to get to the pros to find out.
Yeah, but the problem is, Bobby, is the man can throw 70 yards in the air. That's the problem. He got a
That's why I said I
You
feel
know
like
how many dudes
team.
can throw 70 yards in the air?
Hold on.
Jarvis, bro,
like
Jarvis Landry threw a 70-yard touchdown
player.
to Odell Beckham.
Hold on. First of all, we're talking about if we're talking about actually throwing power, Anthony Richardson is up there with your Patrick Mahomes and your Josh Allen's, and he might clear them.
I feel like if he went to
you know who else
team,
can throw a 70-yard pass? DTR.
Oh my gosh!
But he's trash as a quarterback. I'm sorry.
I understand what you're saying, but I just think
Bobby, you're not gonna win this one.
I can't. Yeah,
I don't have to win it because he's gonna be out of the league in 2 seasons.
Wow.
If they still got Zach Wilson and Daniel Jones in the league, Anthony Richardson better not be out of the league. He needs another team, and he needs another team, and he needs a better quarterback coach.
Daniel Jones is better than Anthony Richardson.
I mean, by default, because
number one, he proved it. He just beat him for a job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By default, he got the job. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Wait. AP
Bazooka
first
Joe.
First of all, Joe Milton, he ain't trash. He just,
we don't know yet.
Yeah, we just don't know, and we'll probably see because unfortunately, I don't know if Dak's gonna make it through the season. So, you'll see Joe Milton.
Okay. Here's Grace. Averill, is Anthony Richardson better than Justin Fields?
No.
Case closed.
He needs to be developed more. The Colts and Indianapolis did not do what they were supposed to do with him, and they have not fully developed him as a quarterback. I think he can be an amazing quarterback with the right coach. I don't think he's had that.
Amazing.
Well, come on, Bobby. The potential of Anthony Richardson, his ceiling is Cam Newton. His ceiling is Cam Newton. If he can put it all together, his ceiling is Cam Newton. Now his floor.
Stop it. Get some help.
You're saying this dude. You're saying that. Do you realize Cam Newton threw for 400 yards the first time he touched the NFL field?
I understand that. Well, and yes.
Secondly, do you realize? Because hold on, they started literally the same amount of college games. Cam Newton won a championship. No, you're not gonna put that on Cam Newton. I hate Cam Newton. I'm not gonna put Anthony Richardson on him. His ceiling is not Cam Newton.
Oh, come on.
He said his ceiling, meaning
he can't be Cam Newton.
Man, he can if he.
We're not comparing them, but we're saying if he actually had a coach to develop him and a team to develop him the way he should be developed, he could reach that potential. We're not saying he's there right now. We're saying he could.
He can't. He never. Anthony Richardson would never be an MVP candidate in this league.
All right. So Bobby, answer this for me. So we talk about the Bears having struggles finding a quarterback. Outside of Peyton Manning, the Colts have struggled in finding a quarterback too, in developing quarterbacks.
No, they haven't. They had Andrew. Did you forget Andrew Luck?
Andrew Luck. They ran that man to the ground with no protection.
But they found quarterbacks.
He got tired of getting injured. He played for 2 seconds, said, "I'm out, peace," and he was gone.
That man retired. Hey, matter of fact, did Andrew Luck even put 10 years in? I don't even think he put 10.
Yeah. But I mean, no, you saying like they ain't had quarterback. They had 20 seasons of great quarterback play.
And 14 of that was from one guy. and don't get I'm not poo-pooing on Andrew Luck. I know how good he was, but I'm saying organizationally, outside of those situations, you get Andrew Luck because you lost Peyton Manning to a neck injury and you were terrible. You get Andrew Luck at the number 1 pick. He looks exactly how everybody expected, and he played how everybody expected because it was that 2014 draft. And all of a sudden, 6-7 years, he's out the league. Okay, 2012. So he was gone way before COVID. He was gone before.
He missed the entire 2017 season due to a shoulder injury, and then he was done in 2018. He played 6 seasons.
But bro, you trying to? This is Anthony Richardson's 3rd year in the league. He's lost his job 3 times. What
to
more
the injuries?
do you need? No, he lost his job because he can't play. He ain't injured now. He just lost his job. He lost his job to Gardner Minshew. He lost his job.
Hold on. How many times did? Okay, so I got one for this. He has no potential, right? He shouldn't have been drafted, right? That's what you're saying, Bobby?
Not been drafted as a quarterback. No.
So that's how I felt about Sam Darnold.
Nah, Sam was.
How many times did he lose his starting job, and then he finally went to a team that invested in him? He had a good coach, and it changed his play.
But here's the difference.
So why can Anthony Richardson not do the same? You can't tell me. I'm sorry. We played them.
Again, I'm gonna tell you exactly
you forget.
Why.
I'm Carolina till I die. I go to every game. We play them all the time. I watched this man for 3 years. He needs to be on a different team. He gets on a different team with a better coach. We're having a whole different conversation about him. I'm sorry.
No, we're not. Because here's the key difference. You say, what's the difference between him and Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold was pegged as a franchise quarterback. Anthony Richardson was pegged as a project.
Yeah, that's fair. That is totally
so
fair.
They never believed in him. They never believed in him.
But by the Colts.
No, by everybody. That was his draft. He's a project at quarterback. If you can get, but he don't have it. That's what they found. He don't have it.
I don't know if he did. I can't agree that he don't have it. I will say this. Anthony Richardson.
I think it's the team and the coach.
He shot up the draft board because obviously he's one of those physical gifted athletes. They saw what he loved, what he did at the combine, and I will say that people were not looking at Anthony Richardson as a franchise quarterback. It helped with his body type. They was like, oh, yeah, that looked like a Cam. Oh, he did this in the combine, and he threw it damn near 80 yards on a rope. They was like, oh, that looks good.
He threw the ball at the ceiling.
Yeah, and the only problem with Anthony Richardson is he is just another Trey Lance version where he didn't have the snaps in college. All right.
No, he didn't. I said they played the same amount of games.
And when you don't have those reps in college, and you pretty much like Trey only had pretty much that 1 year, and then you go into the NFL, unfortunately, AR was the best option they had at quarterback when he got drafted. He was the best option that they had, so he had to play. And I think that just didn't you know, it
So
you can't go in the NFL trying to learn a job on the fly
Here's
like
here's what
quarterback.
I do. I'll tell. Here you go,
all right, so
April.
hold on.
Eh, go ahead.
So I went and looked up who the Colts have as their offensive coordinator, right?
Hmm.
He used to be the offensive coordinator for the Lions, right?
Okay.
Those were some of the worst seasons. Like their record was bad.
What's his
On the
name?
best seasons, he was the offensive coordinator for the Lions from 15 to 18.
Jim Cooter?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they didn't do much.
So once again, it is the team and the coach. You put him on a different team, we have a different
It's
outcome.
the player. It's the player. Go look at Gardner Minshew's numbers. Why can't he do that? Same offense, same coordinator.
Now
Gardner
they're two
Minshew
different.
was putting up points and getting yards.
Yeah, but they're two different quarterbacks, and Gardner has been a starter.
Exactly. One quarterback had something, the other one doesn't. I'll give you right now, April. Sellers is better, way better than Anthony Richardson right now. Your boy from South Carolina.
Lenore
Okay, so
Sellers?
we're not gonna do that
Yes, Lenore
because
Sellers is way
we're
better
not
than
we're
Anthony
not we're
Richardson
not gonna do that.
right now.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
And they got the exact same type of game. Exact same
We're
type
not
of
gonna do
game.
that. Because you know how much I love Sellers, and I don't want to put down Anthony Richardson.
It's
So
not
we're not
putting
gonna do that.
down. You just don't have it, dude. It's okay.
He has it. He needs a better team. I'm sorry. Put him on a different team. We have a different outcome. Now, is he winning the Super Bowl on his new team the next year? No. But is he going to be a better quarterback with a different team? Yes.
He completed less than 50% of his passes.
That's ugly. That's not good at all. Like literally, you're a coin flip every time you like the. Yeah, that's not good. Look, I'm trying to defend AR as best as possible, but when he throws less than 50% completion percentage, that's when shit like that makes it hard to defend that. And we ain't even talked about this when he did this. We ain't even talked about that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I
need
love
a break.
Hey, dog.
That man took a Snickers break in the middle of the game.
Hey, so I'm just saying, like, when have we seen that from a quarterback? Tapping on their head that they need a breather. I've never seen that. What he did last year when he tapped on his helmet to ask to get taken out was something that I've never seen from a quarterback ever in my life.
That wasn't injured.
That man,
not just I'm tired. I need a break.
But and obviously I'm kind of playing the fence right now because I see your point, Bobby. Because you know stuff like that it can't happen. But I'm also seeing Avril's point where. Because I'm at this point where I think Shane Steichen and the Colts organization, they done with AR. The moment he did this, they were done with him. And so
sure.
maybe
Anthony Richardson's NFL record is 8-7. It's not great, but it's 8-7. Daniel Jones' NFL record is 24 wins, 44 losses, and 1 tie.
The Giants were also a terrible football team.
Yeah, they
I mean, they both played
the
for terrible
Colts
football
are a
teams.
terrible football team.
Yeah,
the Colts are a terrible football team.
But even still, his numbers
put him on another team. We have a whole
nowhere
different
close
outcome.
to Daniel Jones. His numbers are nowhere close to Daniel Jones, even with all that terribleness.
Well,
and that's what I forget. Daniel Jones has a playoff win.
He does over Minnesota. Yeah, he do. I see AR's point right here too. AP's point about AR. I mean, you also kind of looking at obviously him going in the same draft, and you know those other two quarterbacks have figured out with CJ and Bryce. But we also can't forget that Bryce had his struggles and he had to sit and then get reinserted to play better. And maybe look, the door's not shut on AR. Hold on, just hear me out. Yeah. Anthony Richardson will still have another shot to show in Indy that he can still play because the fact that he got beat up by Daniel Jones, and we know Daniel Jones is still going to give opportunities for Anthony Richardson to still get his job back this season. So it's not the door's not completely shut on it. It looks real grim. It does look grim right now, but it's not shut. So
I give it 3 to 4 games.
So you think Anthony Richardson is better, or forget Anthony Richardson? You just think Daniel Jones is a bad quarterback, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Daniel Jones' lowest completion percentage is 61%. Not only that, the first 5 years of his career, his completion percentage improved every single year.
Fair.
And you want me to say that a guy who's completing 47% of his passes is better than him?
What I'm saying is that a guy like Daniel Jones, who may have the better percentage, is still, as the overall package of a quarterback, is still not great enough to keep his job, to keep AR off the field. And AR is still going to have opportunities this year in the
he's
coaching.
He's going to get another shot. Yeah,
he's going to see.
I'm not deluded. He's going to get another. He's got that tag by him. He's first round pick. If you're a first round pick, you're going to get opportunities.
Exactly. I'm with you.
But I'm sorry. After this season,
I just want him to go to another team. I just want him to go to another team.
You'll get it next year, April. No worries. He'll be in another team next year. and he'll have to outright earn a job next year, because he'll be on another team with something to prove, and because he's going to have to start fighting the B word. He's fighting the B word.
I don't even know if he's not, like, you can't even call him a bust, because he's a never should have been. He should not have been taken in the first round.
He was a top 5 pick, and that B word is going to be labeled on him if he can't turn it around. So
projects can't be bust. I'd rather go with Abel's phrasing of he just wasn't developed correctly. I can't call him a bust, but I can't. He was a project.
Yeah,
he was a high risk, high reward pick.
Yeah,
and they didn't get the reward. He's the Colts' Deshaun Watson.
Ooh.
We sold the farm on QB we thought could take our roster to the next level. Didn't work out.
Deshaun Watson for the Browns, or Deshaun Watson in Houston?
No, I'm saying we gave up the farm to get a quarterback we thought could take our roster to the we had a Super Bowl window. We gave it to this guy who we thought could get us there. Just like the Colts. They thought this dude could be the next franchise. And it just didn't work out.
Yeah. So you move on.
It's the same, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just, he's Trey Lance with it, man.
And no, he definitely is. And I can't remember if I was having this conversation with you or somebody else. Obviously, now that Daniel Jones got the job, there's going to be a moment where like we said, Anthony Richardson is going to get a chance to get back in that starting job. Now, if they take him out, it's done. It's done in Indy. Because say Daniel Jones gets pulled week 4 and AR gets the next 3 starts, and they pull him to go back to Daniel, it's done. Then I'm 100% on board with you, Bobby, and say, hey, we might want to explore something else. But like if he gets pulled again, then it's kind of like, all right, we gotta, that potential is looking kind of, straight false hopes like a mug. So it's like, but just like how Cam is still getting beat down for not jumping on the football, Anthony Richardson, this is gonna follow him.
Yeah,
that's gonna follow.
Dude, change positions, get a fresh start. Like, he has the athletic ability. Yeah, bro, he could. I'm telling you, that dude, 6'4", 250.
Yeah, he's.
You telling me this dude couldn't be, and he has the time. He couldn't be Antonio Gates.
Whoa! I ain't gonna go that far, bro. Antonio Gates was.
Antonio Gates didn't even play football till he got to the pros.
Yeah, you're right. I'm with you. But he was
like, forget a position. He didn't play football. Period. He's just hey, I want. Can I try out? And it's a Hall of Famer. And he could do that. He has the athletic ability to do that.
Okay.
I mean, and it wouldn't be the first time. Like
No, it wouldn't.
Terrell Pryor turned into a Pro Bowl wide receiver.
Yeah.
Look at this, Logan Thomas turned into a Pro Bowl tight end. What's the old boy used to play for Arkansas?
Mac Jones.
Jones. Yeah, Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did he make a Pro Bowl?
No.
He was a nice tight end though. Like
They turned. They converted him to a wide receiver, something like that. Tight end,
if Tim Tebow wasn't so damn stubborn, he could have did the same thing.
Yeah, he waited too late.
Anyway, till he just had too much ego. He's had too much ego.
I'm Tim Tebow.
Right. I'm chosen by God. Nah, bro.
Yeah, go get your ass over in that tight end room and go sit down, man.
Yeah. Like he could have did, and if he'd done it earlier, or what's the boy in Nebraska? Ooh. Eric Crouch.
Ooh,
Bobby. Hell, Wes Welker.
Bobby.
People forget that Wes Welker was a quarterback, and he turned into a wide receiver. Yeah.
You just hit something. Tim Tebow.
Mm.
Anthony Richardson. Obviously, the similarities. Obviously, both went to Florida. Mobile quarterbacks. Had Tebow done it earlier, that transition to tight end. Yeah. Hell, even Travis Kelce was a converted quarterback, if you're really talking. I'm just saying, you look at the completion percentage of Anthony Richardson and Tebow, they damn near on par.
That's what I was thinking of Edelman, not Welker.
No, but I think West. You're right. Julian Edelman. He played in Akron or something like that.
Kent State.
Kent State. My fault. It's the Eagles that got me messed up. He had the color scheme that got me messed up. But I just think I know we're having comparison of Trey Lance and A.R. Richardson, but Anthony Richardson and Tim Tebow are almost on the same parallel as career path.
No, I won't give him that. He's better than Tim Tebow.
No, but I'm saying
I'll give him that. He's better than Timmy.
I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about like physical gifts, play style, mobility, and bad completion percentage. They're almost one and the same. So
and he's more physically gifted than Tebow.
He is, but Tebow is more durable.
True. Tebow had heart. Tebow had probably the most heart in NFL history.
Mm-hmm. All guts.
Somebody from Anthony Richardson's family. Watch this, get in his ears. Kid, it's time. It's time to make that transition. Especially if you get them checks.
Hey, but can we?
I think he needs to go to a team that runs a different offensive type, because they're doing spread offense and it's not working for him. And until he goes to a team that plays a different type of offensive play, he's not gonna do good. He can't do spread offense. Like, that's not his forte.
They go to Baltimore, sit behind Lamar.
I actually think he should do that. I actually think he really should do that.
Yeah, because then
better
special packages for him.
So going back to developing a quarterback, because I feel like that's where Indiana messed up.
Mm.
Philly, Buffalo,
Baltimore,
Ravens. There might be one more, but those three run the same type of offense that he ran at Florida under Napier. And I feel like if he sat behind one of those quarterbacks, it would be different. he jumped into a completely different offense, and he's not getting it. So he needs to change to an offense that works better for him because great offense is not working.
Yeah, but you know the bad that comes with the good that we just gave, he's never gonna play.
Hey, sometimes getting the knowledge is better than getting out there and getting your dick kicked in. So
Look at what
No,
happened with
just
Sam. I'm just saying, let's go back to Sam. He didn't play, he sat, and that year of knowledge helped. He needed that. He desperately needed that.
yeah, but he's not a system
Just
quarterback
saying.
either. Sam could run any scheme. Richardson, if he's pigeonholed into one particular thing, and the only
yeah,
teams that run this particular thing all have quarterbacks that are
I'm
ain't
not
none of them
saying
going
just that one,
nowhere.
but that's what he was used to in college. So maybe that would have been a better transition for him to the
Yeah,
NFL. But I just don't think, and but that's a pet peeve of mine. And it started with Mark Sanchez. I have a big issue with NFL teams that draft these quarterbacks and don't develop them the right way. Stop
and
trying to
just throw.
push them
yeah.
to start week one and that's your rookie. Find them somebody to sit behind. Stop pushing them out here like that. But
You right.
that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
But
for some.
You're not wrong, Averill. But the only problem is, like I said, Anthony Richardson got when he went to Indianapolis, got drafted. He was the best quarterback in the room. So it's kind of like I want to sit you, but damn it, I can't. Like you got to go play, bro. Like my team
And
is.
when he got there, yeah, I don't even remember who was there when he got there.
I think I want to say Gardner, but it might be wrong. I can't.
It was
I can't
yeah,
remember.
good Gardner.
Was it Gardner?
I know
I know it
Gardner
was.
was there. I don't know if he was there when he got there.
Oh no, it was Gardner was there because Gardner
Yeah.
was in Vegas last year.
So yeah, he's brought in to be his vet, and he ended up taking over. Dude, I mean,
And
once he
almost
got
got us to
hurt
the
like
playoff.
5 times.
Yeah, and almost got him in the
okay.
playoff.
And but let's be real. As much as I like Gardner Minshew, is that really the vet we want him sitting behind? Like, come on.
Now you right,
Why not?
but you
Why
know,
not?
And I like
yeah,
him. I like him, but is that really the quarterback we want him sitting behind?
Yeah,
I mean, there's some knowledge he'll gain, but I don't know how much it's
absolutely.
gonna do for him
Who
to
else he gonna sit
change.
behind?
Right.
Who else is gonna sit behind though? Like,
I mean, that's all they had. But I'm saying, in a, is that really who you want your rookie to sit behind? Like, come on.
yes, like, because it like
No,
the perfect situation doesn't exist. Like, who would you want him to learn from?
not Gardner Minshew.
Okay, I mean, but name who would you want him to learn from?
This guy in Kansas City is pretty good. This guy in Baltimore is pretty good.
Yeah, but see, the problem is
I mean,
they're not drafting quarterbacks in the first round. So
I,
again,
I,
who do you want him to learn from?
You're right. You're right. And he had that was the best situation he could have landed into
Yeah,
at that point in the time.
like the only quarterbacks that have been drafted to be fortunate enough to sit behind Hall of Famers, they all play in Green Bay.
Mm. And they
Other
sit
than
for
that,
at least 3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like name any other quarter. I mean, high draft pick, not the low ones. The high draft picks. They're there because the teams don't have quarterbacks,
hmm
so they're sitting behind the Gardner Minshews, the now Flacco's that he's ancient, the Genos.
Ancient.
Yeah, like you're
Ancient.
not driving the top 5 pick sitting behind Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. But the true
But it's like,
discussion that we need to have is why y'all got Coach sitting at worst in the Saints. I look,
I kind of think they're the worst team in there now.
No, I ain't gonna sit here and let y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and let y'all have the Colts as a
No. The Colts are worse than the Saints.
Yeah, I kind of, I think she sold me on that. Now that we had this whole AR discussion.
I don't know. I don't know if I could be sold at it, but I'm already outvoted. But still,
Oh no, wait a minute. They still got the boy, don't they? Still got Taylor, don't they?
Yeah, they still got Jonathan Taylor.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like
the Saints still got Alvin Kamara.
Okay, but whose defense would you trust right now, Colts or Saints?
Neither one. Neither one.
I don't know if I can put the Colts at the worst. They not gonna be good, but I don't know if they the worst.
31A, 31B.
See, now AP just helped me. AP just helped me. I can't take. I'll take Daniel Jones over Spencer Rattler entirely. Sure.
I mean, yeah, he ain't right. He ain't wrong on that.
Saints ain't named the starter AP because they still trying to figure out how they gonna finagle this thing so that they can get in better position to get Arch.
Nah, they trying to figure out what they're gonna offer us for Kenny Pickett.
Ooh,
that's what they're doing.
Small hands in Nola. That's some bad juju.
So I've been thinking on this, and that's why I've been so quiet. I've been thinking on this. As you asked me what vet would I have liked to see him behind.
Right.
And I had to go look to make sure that I knew what years and they were where.
Okay.
Russell was struggling.
You said Russell was
struggling? But Russell is still...
He's in Denver.
Yeah. Have him sit behind Russell.
Yeah, but again...
That's a vet.
You're not taking...
No, you asked me what vet you asked me what vet would I have want him to sit behind. That's my answer, Russell.
Yeah, but it would have been like you to have, like, they're not taking a quarterback in the first round and they just gave Russ $200 million.
And gave
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, then that's why I asked, because it's like that situation doesn't exist because it's never going to happen. He's going to end up behind a guy just like who he is. Like, it's very like look, everybody killed Atlanta last year. You just signed Kirk Cousins. Why would you draft Michael Penix? But that situation doesn't happen all the time for an early round pick. Early round. Now I'm not talking about like the Russell situation.
But that wouldn't have been Russell's first year. That would have been his second year. Not his first year, his second year.
First year with
you're still going to give him that. You're not taking a quarterback high. We just gave $200 million. Now if it had been like the season where they're like, yeah, we about to get rid of this dude. Yeah, but
it was that season. That was the season. It was that season.
He earned 2 seasons to try and get it right. Oh snap! There we go. But yeah, it's like that situation. It just doesn't happen that often. Like
only in Green Bay.
yeah,
but it's worked. But it's worked.
Michael Penix got super lucky, and I'm talking about only for early round picks because it has with late round picks. It happens all the time. Obviously, Dak getting picked, sit behind Romo. Look at Russell Wilson when they signed Matt Flynn to the big contract, took Russell in like 3rd, 4th round. Like we see that happen all the time. But team like just for shits and giggles. Let's say that the Chargers shit the bed and they go 5-11. They're not picking a quarterback in the first round next year. They're gonna ride the thing with Justin Herbert.
I put it to you this way: the last time you seen a first round quarterback, at least in the top 10, that set and then end up becoming successful was Patrick. He said
Yeah.
his freshman year. His rookie year set the whole. Well, he set all 16 games. 15 games. He started.
Yeah, he
week
played the last
17
season. Yeah,
because they couldn't change their draft or I'm sorry, their playoff status whatsoever, and they was like, yeah, well, we drafted him in the first round. Let's see what he got, and then. Well, I mean, the writing was on the wall anyway. Alex Smith knew that was his last year anyway.
exactly.
So
they knew they was getting rid of him.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
That conversation was hard.
Yeah, just like the Giants this year. Like Russell went. Jameis ain't gonna be there past this year.
No.
Next year is all Jackson Dart. Like,
mm-hmm.
But that situation wasn't there for AR. And again, but remember, these guys are also pegged as franchise QBs. They're not pegged as projects. Like, and you look at let's say it just popped in. Really, the last time it happened was Trey Lance. The 49ers took a chance on Trey Lance because they thought he could be dynamic for their offense while they still had Jimmy G. And it just turned into a complete shit show.
Yeah, that's a fair more.
But Trey Lance was a project.
He big one. Yeah, he was.
Where's he at now? Is he in Dallas now, or where is he at?
He is
LA.
Yeah,
He's
Chargers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but now, what you're saying can absolutely apply to Adrian. Let's say Adrian Richards to Anthony Richardson. Like now, not as a coming into the league, but now he leaves the Colts next year. Yeah, he can go sit behind Lamar. Yeah, somebody, right? I'm sure somebody out there they'll take that chance on him just to, hey, we can rebuild him. But I think again, I don't think he should have been a quarterback. He just never ever looked the part in college. So Baker said, yeah, but that was because we had an idiot coach. We did. Hugh Jackson promised Tyrod Taylor the starting job, and then
he never should have.
He also sat Nick Chubb for half the season. Dumbass. Yeah, Hugh Jackson was so fucking stupid.
Well, he makes a better offensive coordinator than he did a head coach, so that's fair.
Bro, Nick Chubb.
Cleveland is where careers go to die.
Nick Chubb put up this stat line in the game: 3 carries, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, and sat the bench the next week.
That's crazy.
Cleveland is where careers go to die.
Don't tell that to Myles Garrett. He seems to be flourishing.
He read up.
Yeah. Don't tell that to Denzel Ward. He also seems to be flourishing. Don't tell it to Joe Thomas. He just got into the Hall of Fame. Should I continue?
It's more like Jacksonville's where you go for your career.
I'm saying, everybody. Why do everybody keep trying to come? I'm on it this season. I am on it this season. Everybody keep trying to come for the Browns. No, we're not doing that no more. We're not doing that.
Hey,
no more.
That's crazy, dog.
Allen had to learn his lesson last week. Yeah. But overall, looking at the list, let's go through it 1 through 10. We got the Eagles, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, Lions, Buccaneers, Texans, Commanders, Packers, and Broncos. 11 through 20, Chargers, Vikings, Rams, Bengals, Steelers, Seahawks, 49ers, Raiders, Bears, and Falcons. 21 through 32, Patriots, Cowboys, Cardinals, Giants, the Jets, then the Browns, the Dolphins, the Jaguars, the Panthers, Titans, Saints, and Colts. Do we have any objections or any last second changes we want to make?
Yeah, I'm kind of mad y'all got the Colts at the worst team. When them damn Aints is about to damn paper bags on their heads, man.
Hey, so is Colts fans, man. The only thing Colts fans got to look forward to is the combine next season.
That's crazy. That's wild.
No, I mean,
Hey,
they
these
talent. They just quarterback is yeah.
Yeah, that's just a bad position to have at question mark.
And in the AFC, man. I think don't they play y'all? Isn't it y'all? Y'all got the South, right? It's the South versus the West because I think we play the East.
I believe so. Chiefs.
From I think the South plays the West this year. That's their divisional games. With conference.
Yeah. No. We'll actually see the Colts on a Sunday afternoon in November, late November.
So yeah, it's not gonna be friendly for the Colts. Yeah, that schedule's it's kind of a little bit rough. But yeah, man, we have to get Miss April to sleep. She over there on chilling. I'm chilling because I'm on the West Coast. I still got time to hit the club free before 10.
Hey, yo, that's
it's way past my bedtime over here.
Hey,
way past my bedtime.
What you got to say before we get out of here? And welcome back once again. We love having you back. We missed you over the past a couple months, man. Time flies. So,
well, thank you.
What you want to say before we get out of here?
Go Jets. JETS. Special Jets. Oh, and Beyonce, I need Act 3 like ASAP. Like, come on, man. I need Act 3. I love you. I need Act 3. Thank you.
Well, I swear.
What?
Them beehives and them damn Swifties, man. They
for sure.
Okay, so I've never been big on her like that, but this one album and seeing her, this is my first time ever seeing her in person. It was different. Like, I don't want to go to any other concert. She kind of ruined it because if y'all can't do what she did, I'm gonna be mad.
No, I would tell you.
So,
if you ever get a chance to see Silk Sonic, see them. That's
okay.
Best concert I've ever been
to.
I
will say that was life changing. And it's that particular show and everything it stood for. It was life changing. It was one of the best things I did this summer.
He said Louisiana Monroe will be better than the Saints this year.
That's crazy.
Stop it. Get some help.
I have faith in Spencer Rattler that he's gonna win like a couple games, like a handful of games. I have faith in Spencer. Like, he played for us. I have faith in him.
0-17.
It's gonna be tough.
0-17.
Faith in him. I have faith in him.
Listen.
That's because you love your Gamecocks and you got love for Spencer, and I understand that. They 0-17, baby. They 0-17.
Let's see.
I'm trying. I know a lot of people like to make Carolina. A lot of people like to make Carolina. He was not my favorite quarterback. I mean, he was okay, but he was not my favorite quarterback. But I'm trying. I got faith.
Hey, they can win their first game of the season. They play the Cardinals week 1. They in New Orleans.
Cool.
You know that dome is gonna be raucous. They can win week 1.
Kyler Murray about to torch them.
When does Call of Duty drop?
I was about to say when it drop.
Not yet. I mean, what just came out? I think Battlefield just came out, so that ain't his game.
Oh, so they might be all right. He gonna be more focused on that gameplay then. He might be all right.
I mean, unless he's a Madden player.
Then damn, they fought.
The new Call of Duty comes out November 7th or November 14th. So anybody that plays the Cardinals after November 14th, y'all got to get a shot.
Yeah, you got him. Before, Kyler might get you.
All right, Mara, what you got for we get out of here, man?
Nah, man. Always a pleasure to chop it up with you, my brother, and of course, surprise pleasure seeing April here tonight. I loved seeing that, and we need to see you more often, my dear. So other than that, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and since today's Thursday, my days are getting scrambled together. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all bring y'all raggedy asses back here tomorrow, Friday night, Audible Podcast, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 Central, 4 on the West. You dig?
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but we're gonna talk about it.
We can talk about how much you hating on Justin Fields.
Hey,
It's not hate when he hasn't done it. How is it hate?
Hey, just end the show because she trolled you like a motherfucking dog.
I know. Just for no reason. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on,
and don't let Lala
here.
That's crazy.
There's no Lala on this show. I didn't add her to the show.
That's so
should be here next week. We haven't used this setup in a year, so this is the forgotten setup. But it is one of my favorite intros, though.
Oh yeah, that shit go hard.
I like Lala.
And yeah, man, I heard it, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Hey, get at us next week. Next week we'll be I guess we do our season predictions next week because that's the last week before week 1. So,
sure.
Yep. Peace.
Holla at you.
Yeah.